Let's be honest. How long does it take you to launch a full performance review cycle? If you're using spreadsheets, it probably takes hours to set up, days to analyze, and endless follow-ups to chase people. Now imagine launching a full review cycle in under 30 minutes, with summaries automatically written for you. In this video, we're going to show a real before and after difference between spreadsheets and Effy AI. Let's start with the traditional method. You build a review form manually, usually in Google Forms or Excel, and then you create a separate tracking sheet and you assign reviewers one by one. You then send emails individually, double check permissions, fix formatting issues, and of course, launch the entire cycle. That alone can take 3 to 4 hours, sometimes more. And that's before anyone even fills anything out. Now compare that to Effy AI. You essentially press create review, you go to the review section, you create cycle, and you simply generate the review with AI. From that point, it's going to ask us a few questions like what type of review we're doing, whether it's an annual review, monthly check-in, or a peer review. Let's go with an annual review here. And then it's going to ask us what specific job role. So if we were tailoring it to a specific job role, we could, or generalize it for any position in the company. And then it's asking us who will be completing the questionnaire. Let's go with manager. After that, we can choose our rating scale. So let's go with this one. And then we can give specific considerations or instructions. Let's go with a general review. Now from that point, it's going to go ahead and generate our entire form almost instantly. You can see it says it's going to take up to 90 seconds here, but from my experience, guys, it's usually around 30 seconds at most. And just like that, it's created the entire review for us. Now we can go in and edit the questions if we want, but usually these questions are pretty spot on. So we can see key achievements here for employees, agreed goals and objectives, basically the general stuff you would typically ask in your review forms anyway. Now, if we want to add a question anywhere, we could do so with this add question button. It can be an open question or a specific question and answer option. Once we're happy, we can press participants and then add everyone that we need to take this in our company. So let's add the product co-CEO, the head of customer success, and the custom success manager. So now we can see we've selected the reviewees very easily and intuitively. And of course, the manager review here, we can also go ahead and add people there. So let's go with this person. Once we're happy, we go to settings. We can change the workflow and sequence, the visibility and access, and reminders and notifications for people as well. So we can have the due date and also set up reminders for them to actually go ahead and do that. You can also see the sample kickoff email as well. We can go and preview that and you can see it right here, already written out for us and looking fantastic. Now, once we're happy, we simply press send. And just like that, we've set the reviewers, anonymity settings, and deadlines all in one screen. We click launch and you can see here the status has changed to collecting responses. And that took literally a few minutes to set up. Now, if we were doing this with a manual review form that we can see here, the cycle goes live, someone forgets to submit, and you check the tracker manually, send reminder emails, update the sheet. If someone changes roles or something like that, you're then going to have to edit assignments manually on your spreadsheet. So you're basically going to repeat this process until the day of completion, and this manual chasing becomes part of your routine, eating up valuable time that you could be using to essentially scale your company. Now with Effy AI, you get a live dashboard that we can see here. We can see who's currently pending. We have those automated reminders going out via email and Slack. And if we click on one of these, we can actually go to manage and manually send a reminder email to. So we can see it's already written this for us. Reminder to complete the review. This is a friendly reminder to complete the review. Take a moment to share your feedback. It really makes a difference. And we can press send here. And then that reminder will be successfully sent. So there's no manual tracking, no daily follow-ups. The system just handles it. You've basically gone from manual chasing to automated reminders. Now, if we were using the spreadsheet for results and reporting, the cycle closes, you export the responses, you copy and paste data into a master spreadsheet, and you clean up the formatting, make it look good, write summaries manually, and then build a report deck completely from scratch. This part alone can literally take you days, especially if you're summarizing qualitative feedback. Now with Effy AI, you get summaries generated automatically. So here we can see a generated summary for us, and it's going to give us beautiful analytics and of course the answers to the questions that everyone has given in a nice format. The employee feedback is consolidated, team insights seem clear, and of course, reports are ready the moment the cycle closes. So basically, your admin time here is reduced by over 70%. So you're taking days of analysis into basically instant insights. You could complete your whole reviews in literally a day if your team are all working. So what is the big difference here? Well, spreadsheet reviews are manual, time-consuming, hard to scale, and error-prone. Effy AI is AI-powered, automated, manager-friendly, and built for lean HR teams. You've got no spreadsheets, no manual coordination, and of course, no wasted hours. So stop running reviews in spreadsheets. Start free at Effy.ai. You can sign up today and run your first review cycle tomorrow. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. Links will be in the description. I'll see you in the next one.